Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't make it back on at 12:30 this afternoon like I intended to. My brother called and he needed me to help him with something. So that took time and then I had to go to work. So anyway, I'm on now and I have some time now. So I'm going to pull up the chat on this phone. Okay. Choco is the first person I got here. Okay. Choco was looking for a love reading. You've got an earth sign around you. Either it's somebody, if you're not with anyone right now, somebody that's coming in would be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And the relationship is going to move forward slow and steady with this person. But it's going to have a feel like this is meant to be because you got the Judgment card here. So you may feel like things just fall into place nice and easy with this person, feeling prepared to move forward. It could be somebody that comes in out of the blue. And it may be something that, it's just like, feels almost like a missing puzzle piece. It just fits right in. If you are with someone right now, that relationship can move forward. It doesn't have to be somebody brand new, but it's definitely your love life moving forward quickly, or not quickly, slow and steady, but changing for the better quickly. Okay. Stephanie, why hasn't he contacted me? Well, it looks like things around him are just moving very slow. All right, this is going to be a contradiction. He may be so busy with other things that he doesn't have time to tend to his personal life, or he hasn't had time to tend to his personal life, and his personal life is suffering. The death card is in reverse around his personal life. He's also worried about that. I do think that you're going to hear from him soon, maybe within the next couple of days, but it could be something as simple as he's just been too busy to keep up with, too busy at work or too busy with some sort of a responsibility in his life that he has not been able to, he hasn't had the time to devote to a legitimate conversation, so he hasn't reached out at all. As soon as he gets the time, he will, and I think it's going to be within the next couple of days. Georgia, is RS in a better place with me, or is he walking away? All right, is he in a better place? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. No, he's not walking away. He's in a better place with you. And it may be improving coming up. Siva, why is T the Leo silent? Is he mad at me? All right, is T the Leo mad at me? No, he's not mad at you. He's not mad at you, but it's showing here that he's out of balance. Things around him are out of balance, so he may be scattered. I don't think it has anything to do with you. Oh, thank you, Sue. I haven't weighed myself this week yet, but as of last week, I was down since delivery, 31 pounds. But I don't I mean, that was including Avery and, you know, all the other stuff. So it's not really 30 pounds of fat. But I'm working on it. I feel like the last couple of days I could have been a little bit better. But I'll weigh myself tomorrow morning. But thank you. Solar, how is he feeling about me? Spent last night together. Okay. He's feeling balanced around you, okay? You got Justice right in the center of the spread. He feels very calm and peaceful around you. I think he enjoyed last night. He feels like this relationship can be built on solid ground. There's more to come. There's more to come. Somebody's stepping out of the box here. And I think you're going to spend more time together coming up in the near future. He's feeling good. He feels peaceful around you and relaxed. L. How does P feel about me after our conversation? Okay. Happiness on all 10 levels. Okay, so here he feels happiness, but he also feels a little bit burdened, and there's a lot of passion around this. So it could be the kind of thing where overall he's very happy after you talked or whatever it is that you spoke about, but there may be something that went on that just kind of weighing on him. That's okay. It's okay. Overall, it's good. It's a good feeling. Happiness on all 10 cups is definitely one of the most positive cards you can get. That and the sun, really. Stephanie, is he interested in someone else besides me at work? Not really. There is a 70% chance. I thought I just heard something. That was weird. There's a 70% chance that there could be he could be talking to somebody else, or there could be somebody else that's around him, but it doesn't really look like he's interested in that person. That person may be more into him, but he's not pursuing anything actively. No, especially not at work. Georgia, is RS the one I'm supposed to be with, like a soulmate? I'm only getting 33% chance, but we have lots of soulmates. I mean, we have teachers that are soulmates. We have bosses that can be soulmates. I don't believe there's one person for everybody. So if it comes up, like if it were to come up 99% chance, I wouldn't think that was accurate, because there's too many people around us. There's not just one person. So, no, I don't think so. I think it could be a soulmate type relationship, but that doesn't mean that he's the one that you're supposed to be with forever. Come on, baby. Take it. Take the thing. There you go. Oh, you don't want it? L, did P tell lies during our conversation? Okay. Did P tell lies during the conversation? I get a 70% chance, yes, there were lies in that conversation. Yeah, I don't think he was 100% truthful at all. I mean, I don't think that the whole thing was lies, but, you know, sometimes people embellish things or they leave things out. And to me, that's a little deceitful, even if they're not outright lying. And Stephanie, did he try looking for me today at work? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he went looking for you today. I don't think he went looking for you. I think that he was hoping that he would bump into you, but I don't think he had the time to go looking for you today. It seems like he was very busy today. Solar. Do you see me? Do you see commitment happening for him and I? Okay. Over the next month or so, there's only about a 33% chance that you're committing, but that may go up as we move into the spring and into the summer. So I think there is a chance for commitment here. It just may not be right away. It might take some time. KG, should I go full-time or part-time at this new job? Should I go full-time? If they offer you full-time, I would go full-time. Yep. Stephanie, what are his current feelings towards me? Okay, doesn't get much better than this. The soulmate relationship card and the Empress. Just be careful with the Empress if you don't want children, because it can always be the birth or the conception of a child. But basically, it's a love connection. He's attracted to you. It's money, prosperity. It's an overall great omen. And then look, you got an offering of love. Excellent. Goddess. Job and career for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so it looks like you're not going to be holding yourself back. If a new opportunity comes up or you hear about something, you're going to be moving forward full force. Use your intuition around work and career. It also looks like you may be focused on a new idea for a job, business, skill, something like that in the next 2 weeks. Once again, you have the intuition card here. Walking away from things that no longer serve you and moving forward into a situation that can change your life quickly. Persevering when it comes to money, business, and I don't know if you're thinking about opening up a new business or doing a side business, something on the side. There is a large sum of money coming in, or money starting to flow in more freely over the next couple of months. So I don't know, like I said, Page of Pentacles. You could come up with a new business idea that could be profitable. You could come up with, pick up a little side job over the next couple of weeks. Something that brings in more money, but you don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. I'm going to say, you may get the idea over the next 2 weeks. It may not start in the next 2 weeks. It may not start for a while, but you may get this idea and you may start looking into it. Georgia Peach, is Ari sleeping with someone else and is he in love? There are no love cards here. No, I don't think he's in love, but I get a 70% chance that he could have slept with somebody else or he could be sleeping with somebody else. So somebody else may have been around at some point. Stephanie, what tea's drinking on Saturday when he blew me off? Was he drinking? Was tea drinking on Saturday when he blew you off? Let me see. I think he was drinking. I do. I think he was drinking. TD, does Aries still have romantic feelings for me? Yeah, definitely. No doubt. Jennifer, asking a question for my friend Naomi. She's a Scorpio and her husband is a Cancer. Will he ever change his ways? Okay. You know what? It's going to take time, but if he's willing to do the work, it's going to take time, but he could change his ways. He could. Ram. I saw Addison and we got to talk for a bit with him. What does he think and feel about me? Okay. Well, there's definite attraction here, and he feels like this relationship could have a solid start. But he also feels like he's got choices around him, and he feels very burdened by the choices. So I don't know if he's got another relationship around him or something, but he feels very burdened and like he can't get unstuck. I would give this a little more time, and let's see if he says anything about it. I don't know if he's got like a relationship that's kind of crumbling around him or something. Something's not working out so hot, but he's still in it. Sarah, what's T, the Libra's next step towards me? Moving forward quickly. So I don't know where you are in your relationship with this person right now. Use your intuition because they're going to want to move things forward quickly. I think that they feel at some point they may have had the opportunity to move things forward fast or to come forward and they didn't, and they're a little bit regretful. So I think that moving forward, they just may be a little bit more upfront about what they want and where things are going. I don't know if you guys hang out much, but it seems like you could be spending more time together coming up in the, over the next couple of months. Coco, what are Kay's intentions? Okay, so first it's showing here that Kay is feeling regretful about something that did or didn't happen between the two of you. Something. Moving forward, there may be a little bit of arguments going on around her, which may be zapping her energy. Her intentions, I think, are to get this relationship or show you a little bit more appreciation, maybe devote a little bit more time to this situation and bring a little bit of adventure in, not just into your relationship with her, but into her life. I think she's feeling a little bit bored overall. She's no longer going to be holding herself back. She's going to start going for what it is that she wants. She's more in touch with her intuition right now. I think the things are going to move forward with her, but that keeps coming up. Moving forward keeps coming up around her, and it hasn't happened yet. It's got to be like on the brink. It's got to be coming up soon. L, will I get a full return on the financial investments C made from me? Okay. I don't know if you're going to get a full return, or maybe at least not right away. It's only coming up 33% chance. Q, what bothered P about our conversation? Did you argue? There's arguments here. Arguments and feeling like waiting for his ship to come in. I don't know if he didn't hear what he wanted to hear. He also feels like the relationship or the conversation, he may have come out looking like he wasn't the victor, like he was kind of the loser. I don't know what you guys spoke about, but it looks like he may be feeling a little bit like maybe he's not happy with the way he explained himself. Victory is in reverse, which means that he's feeling like victory was not on his side, or he didn't, he either didn't make his point, or he didn't express himself properly. I don't know. I think you guys are going to have another conversation. He may want to have another conversation and clear things up, whatever it is that he thinks didn't sit right or upset him. Danny, what did Isaac think of me today? A little bit undecided and happy. He thought that you looked, he may have noticed something about you physically. I don't want to say that he just thought you looked good, but there may have been something different today that he picked up on that he hadn't noticed before. And he felt connected to you today, which is good. Susie, he opened up to me today by message. Is that a good sign? Leo Flame, I didn't get your question, and I didn't get payment. So if you send the payment, I emailed you. Send it to my PayPal account and then email me the questions, and I won't get it done tonight. It'll have to get done tomorrow. It was a good sign. It was a very good sign. Leo, unless you sent money, but it's under a different name. But either way, I didn't get your questions. When you email me, tell me the name that the PayPal thing came from, because I want to make sure that, I think you have a different PayPal name. Either way, send me the questions. And any information that you think may be important. So sometimes people don't want to, like they're like, oh, I don't want to write a long email and make you read all this. But if I have the circumstances surrounding the situation, I can apply the cards to the situation more accurately if I know what's going on. So don't worry about making it long. I don't care. Linford's current feelings towards me. Okay, how's Linford feeling? Okay. So, he's feeling right now like he's holding himself back. This might not just be with you, it could be with everything. He may be going through like a moment in time where he feels like he can't get out of his own way. Now, the way he's feeling about you, he's attracted to you. He's happy to be around you. He's stepping out of the box. He's focused on you, but once again, like things are like moving kind of slow and steady. Slow and steady to me isn't a bad thing, but it can be frustrating sometimes. You know, it's like, well, when is this going to happen already? When are you going to get off your ass? It's slow and steady for him right now, but moving forward, he's going to start to show you more appreciation. And you're going to be feeling a little bit more relieved. It's going to be, I think moving forward, you're going to be a little happier than you are now with the connection. It seems like it's either deepening or he's expressing himself better coming up. Jennifer, my Scorpio's feelings towards me. Okay, Scorpio's feelings. You know what? He has pulled back a little bit because he may be working on something work-related with the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like perseverance is in reverse, but it has something to do with work or a project. It doesn't have to be work like daytime job work. It could be like working on something in the home or working a new skill. It could be going to take a 3-day course for something that he does at work. It's being busy. Moving forward, the way he feels about you is he's in heavy contemplation. He's thinking a lot about you. He's thinking about the connection that you have, where he wants it to go. The Lover's card is here. So he admits to himself he has feelings for you. He knows that you guys have a deep connection. He's just right now all over the place. Like, I think that he's actually very busy with either some kind of a course or something that has to do with work or some kind of physical work that he's doing that's keeping him, not only is it keeping him busy, but he's also like tied up doing this, but thinking about you and contemplating shit. I don't know when's the last time you guys were together or the last time you spoke. Miss Ronnie, will my sister buy a house anytime this year? Okay. I'm only getting a 33% chance this year, which means to me it's probably going to happen or at least be in the works the last couple of months of the year. Like September, October, November, later in the year. Kate, how does Kels feel about me? She really appreciates you. All right, I don't know if Kels is a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. Either way, there's appreciation here. Respect, mutual respect. Feels that you're very talented, very smart, incredibly strong, handsome, and well-balanced. Very good. Ashley. Is the Sagittarius man at my work, Cody, interested in me romantically? Okay. You know what? He is, and right now he's holding himself back. So you got 70% chance, yes, he is, and then also he's holding himself back a bit. So let's see what happens. Let's give him a little bit of time. Maybe he needs to like gain a little bit more confidence. Christy, how will Avery's doctor's appointment at Ormery turn out tomorrow? All right, let's see. All right, I don't know what this kind of, well, okay, all right, it's a doctor's appointment. Okay, so it looks like this is what's going on here. There's some instability around this. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse, and so is the Three of Pentacles. So I don't know if they're, I don't know what the issue is, like what the medical issue is, but I don't know if they're going to want to do something that may be experimental, or they want to try something different, a different approach that they haven't done before. And it might seem a little wacky, or it may seem like it's a long shot, but they give it a chance and it could work. Overall, I think that with the a Page of Pentacles and the Fool, the appointment may go pretty well. I want to ask another question. Hang on. Because I don't know if it's something experimental or changing something, a different way, a different medication, or a different way of treating it that might be a little bit out of the box. Let's see. Let me just see something. Will the doctor's appointment go well tomorrow? Yeah, I think it's gonna go okay. I want to just check one more time. Okay. If not tomorrow, if this is something that she's got to go back for a follow-up or whatever, I think they may either change a medication or try something alternative that maybe not holding themselves back, trying a different approach. Justice comes in, balance, and being prepared. Plus the Chariot is here, which means things move forward fast. I think overall, something that they try that is different is going to move whatever the issue is forward quickly, like nothing in the past has before. So whatever it is, it should work better moving forward than anything that was working in the past. So finding a new, and if for some reason it doesn't, I don't know if it's experimental or if it's something that's homeopathic, but it's something that's different. It's a different approach. I don't know, overall, I think it's going to go okay. Shauna. Will T, there's a lot of people tonight with the name T. But it begins with T. Will T and I conceive soon? And how does he feel about me? Okay. I think that you will conceive soon. He's very attracted to you. He's looking like he wants this relationship to transform. Final card is the Death card, which means transformation comes in. He's also feeling like the hard work he put in is starting to pay off, is satisfied with the way things are going, looks forward to more. I'm not seeing a lot of whole love connection cards right now. So I'm curious, like, is this is an established relationship? And like, not that you're already past that, but like that's already happened. So that's why I'm not seeing it here. You know, love's not coming in because love's already been here. That kind of a thing. He's also feeling that you're pretty laid back. You're kind of spontaneous. And he has a wish around this relationship. So I think that your connection with him is good. Stephanie, advice on me and T's connection. Okay. Okay. So this connection is good. Moving forward, he's going to start to show you more appreciation. You are going to be moving closer to him and walking away from things that no longer serve you. So if there's somebody else around your picture that's either wanting to get back together or somebody else around you that wants to get together that you were never with, if you're not feeling it, you're walking away from it. Moving forward, you guys are feeling very balanced. There's a lot of serenity here. And I think that whatever is going on that's not sitting right with you right now is going to blow over. So I would just kind of give this situation a little bit of breathing room. Give it time. Let's see what happens. I think things are going to turn around nicely for you and him. Lisa, does the Aquarius still love me and think about me? Yes, very much so. Capricorn, will I hear from N in the next 2 days? I think you will. 2 aces in the victory card? I think so. Jocelyn, am I going to be happy as a speech therapist and the place where I am dorming at? Let's see. I think that you're going to be happy. I think you're going to be happy being a speech therapist. I think the dorming may be a little bit, you know, of a pain in the ass. But I think that you're going to like being a speech therapist. Isla, what are Jay's next actions towards me? It actually looks like things may be a little stagnant for a while between you and him. The Magician is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. So things may be a little bit stagnant, and he may be feeling a little bit holding himself back or weighed down over the next couple of weeks. And then some adventure comes in. So then you may have some adventurous times coming in, or doing something adventurous together. But that might not happen right away. It may take some time. Mariana, general reading for March. Nice. Okay. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit. In heavy contemplation in March, thinking about things, thinking about life, moving away from things that no longer serve you, making decisions to cut out things that are just not working. Then moving forward, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate connection coming in. It could be a Pisces. It also could be somebody who's very artistic or very creative. If you are with somebody, your relationship can move forward. There's a Pisces around you. Use your intuition. And by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling much more balanced and serene. Susie, what are his real feelings for me? He cares deeply for you. He feels like you're balanced. He feels like you're stable. He feels like you're in control of your life and your destiny, and that, you know, you can handle yourself. There's a lot about you that he admires. Your strength, your charisma. Things are good. He feels good. Isla, will someone new, love-related, still enter my life in March? Yeah, it could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Stephanie, why is my mom so harsh on me? And how am I as a mom? Your mom is hard on you because she thinks that you're capable of a lot more than you give yourself credit for. She doesn't want to see people take advantage of you, and she wants you to have all the things that she feels like she didn't have, or all the opportunities that she maybe feels like she didn't have. You know, sometimes, especially, like I read this once, the friend that you have that's meanest to you is the one that loves you the most. So it's similar to that. Your mom is hard on you because she cares for you and she wants more for you. No matter how much you have or no matter how much you succeed, she's always going to want more for you. That's just what's going on here. And as a mom, how you are, I think you're much more laid back. I think that being a mother comes very natural to you. And I think that you're much more laid back. I think that you guys are very different. Melissa, when should I expect to hear from Brian? How does he feel towards me currently? Okay. Roman goddess, an offering of love, and feeling appreciated. So he feels very good for you. Let's see. When will we be hearing from him? Could be the month of April. Sometime in the month of April. The dog is snoring. So funny. Kira, is it a good idea for me to go to Leroy's court case? I'm getting 3 aces, 99% chance, yes. Ram, is there any good news coming in for me this week? Well, you know what? It's not. And it's not bad news. It's just that it's like kind of stagnant this week. It doesn't look like much is going on. You may be feeling a little bit more lighthearted towards the end of the week. You may be feeling a little bit of relief, maybe when it comes to money too. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, so more money could be flowing in, but it doesn't look like it's a crazy amount of money. And as far as good news goes this week, I would say the Magician is here. So if you're trying to manifest something, focus on your thoughts. Otherwise, the week doesn't look like it's all that eventful. You know, no news is good news in my book. Alina, what are my spiritual gifts? Oh, you have a lot. You have, first of all, empathy and intuition come up very strong around you. I'm also thinking, maybe not now. You may need to work on it a little bit more, but clairaudient, like you may start hearing things. How do I explain it? You may literally hear things. Like, you're like, you know, I heard somebody's voice tell me, watch out for that guy or whatever. But you also may be like picking up thoughts that you might think are your own, and then you may realize that you're being divinely guided. So you're connected in several ways. But I think that thoughts and the hearing stuff is going to pick up for you. You know, maybe between now and the end of the year. Alina, is any love coming my way? You have a 70% chance, yes, and it could be with the Sagittarius. Possibly sometime this spring. Ritz, what is Brian planning for us? He doesn't really have anything special planned, not just yet. He may decide to do something out of the blue with you that wasn't planned, like something spur of the moment. And that could be like, it could be a really good time. But it doesn't look like he's got anything planned as of right now. Like, there's nothing really like that's concrete. I think something is going to come up out of the blue, and it's going to be like when you're not expecting it. Malika. Michael's current feelings towards me. Do you see communication with us soon? Okay. Is communication coming in soon? Yes, there is definitely communication coming in soon. Probably at the beginning of the spring it's going to happen. So maybe around the end of March 21st, 22nd, something like that. He's feeling happiness when he thinks about you, and he's feeling a love connection here. And like he wants this relationship to get back on track. I'm thinking you're going to hear from him before the end of March. Isla. He's so slow, and I told him that, and I'm starting to lose interest. Not sure. Could you do an overall reading on the situation? Yeah, he is slow. And you know what? If he doesn't get off his ass, you are going to walk away from him. Because, look, you got the Eight of Cups here. You also have anxiety around this situation. Him not taking charge. Him not being focused. And you may not be feeling like it's meant to be. If he doesn't step up to the plate soon, you're going to get, yeah, you're not going to deal with it. And I think other people are coming in around you. So it's like, you're not going to sit around to wait for him if somebody else shows up. It's not going to happen for him. And then he's going to be really fucking pissed. But too bad. Mariana, how will things go this month, money and career? Okay. Oh, you got some more money coming in. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. You have money flowing in easier this month. Things may change really quickly for you this month. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, so there may be a delay when it comes to overall happiness. But it's coming. It's delayed, but it's coming. And you do have some more money coming in. Nine of Pentacles could be, you could be getting a bonus. You could be getting a small raise, something that makes money a little bit easier. And feeling a little bit of relief around finances. Payola, is it really over for me and the Pisces man? No. No, I actually think that it's going to be your choice if it's going to end or if it's going to move forward. You may be the one that lays down the law and makes the rules with this guy. Things could change around this situation over the next few weeks. KG, how does B think I feel for him right now? I think he thinks that you're feeling like he's a little bit out of balance, out of whack, and upside down. He may be feeling like you think he holds himself back and that he's capable of more and that he's just lackadaisical and maybe even a little bit lazy at some points. However, he also knows that you care about him. Lee, how does Ward feel about our connection? Happy and connected and thankful. It's almost like pieces of the puzzle that fit together. Feeling like everything just kind of clicks. Nana, does the Leo look me up? And if yes, why? Does the Leo look me up? Yeah. I'm assuming that you mean like on social media. He wants to know what you're doing. He's interested in what you're doing. He wants to see who's around you. He's interested. He wants to know what's going on. Sepia, Michael's feelings for me tonight. Perseverant and moving forward. Nurturing, strong, and serenity around this relationship. He's feeling like contemplative, thinking about moving forward. There's a lot going through his mind tonight. He's kind of has a number of things going through his mind when it comes to this relationship tonight for whatever reason. Maria, for the next 2 weeks. You are urged to use your intuition. You could be planning a trip coming up or thinking about planning a vacation. Moving forward slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. You have fire signs around you. If you're not with anyone right now, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries will be coming in. If you are with someone right now, your relationship can make you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. Otherwise, if you're not with anyone, this is how you're going to be feeling. Like, finally, I can breathe the sigh of relief. Setting up boundaries. Manifesting things that you want. Focusing on what you want. The magician is here. You're going to get it. Don't give up on the positive. Let go of the negative thoughts. Sepia, Derek's energy towards me tonight. Derek is feeling undecided. His energy is indecisiveness for tonight. Queen, what can I expect at the end of the month? Somebody may stab you in the back and you may be feeling regret over this. Could be somebody that betrays you and you're feeling very contemplative over it. It could be a fire sign. I don't think it's a love relationship. I actually think it's either a friend or a coworker. But I think that it may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Rising. When is Ada Leo going to communicate with me more? This beginning of this spring. So in a couple of weeks, communication should pick up. Queen, what does the future hold this month for love? Well, it looks like you may have some arguing and bickering around love, and you may be choosing to walk away from something love-related. You might feel like the relationship is unbalanced or ungrounded or uprooted. But moving forward, you have a spiritual connection and you have a transformation coming in around love. There's also an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that you could have a soulmate connection with and you could be choosing to move forward with. But that would be moving more towards April or later on in the spring. Rising Aquarius, what actions are you taking towards me this month? They're coming in out of the blue. They're coming in out of the blue with balance and an idea to do something either out of the box or out of the ordinary. Maybe something spontaneous or adventurous coming up. Maria, what are his feelings towards me? Libra. He's feeling regretful, but a wish. So feeling regretful over something that didn't happen or that did happen in the past. But moving forward, he's making a wish for things to change or for more to come or for something to happen around this situation. Lisa, Can I expect communication with the Aquarius soon? Yep. Over the next couple of weeks, I think. KG, what are B's next move towards me? They're slow and steady wins the race. That's what's going on with this person. Slow and steady wins the race, and they're going to be working hard towards your connection or towards building the relationship. Use your intuition, but they are slow and steady. Lisa, does the Aquarius spy on me? Yep. Paola, I was thinking of reaching out to the Pisces man. When? Well, Mercury retrograde is a good time to do that. If you want to reach out to him, I don't have a problem with you doing that now. Or within the next 5 days. There's a 5 around it. Could even be on March 5th, maybe a good day for you to do it. Thursday, the day of Jupiter. I would say if you're going to do it, I would do it under Mercury retrograde. I would try March 5th. Alina, more insight about the love coming in the spring. Okay. You're going to have a spiritual connection to this person. They could be a Taurus. It's possible. Otherwise, it just means that your wish comes true around somebody who you feel spiritually connected to. They're going to be very appreciative of you. They may be a business owner or they may have some money around them. They may have a tough personality, but there's a lot of happiness that's going to come in for you guys. Give it time, especially if you feel a little bit intimidated by this person. Oh, excuse me. Lauren, is he coming back? He comes back. Yep. Kira, what will Leroy's father's opinion of me be tomorrow? Okay. Oh, he's really going to like you. He's really going to like you. He's going to think that you're sweet, balanced, patient, compassionate, loving, honest. I think you make a good impression on him instantly. Lauren, when will he leave the other person that he went with? Okay, when is the breakup coming in? Sometime this spring. It could be 9 weeks from now. So, yeah, 9 weeks from now, we'd be in the spring. This spring. Siba, what's coming up ahead between me and T this month? You may be feeling a little let down by this person, and you may be feeling like you don't have any choices around you. But that would be in the beginning of the month. Yeah, the beginning of the month, because then you have a wish that comes in, and then you've got the Magician here, which means you can manifest anything you want, and the Lover's card. So you may be feeling a little bit let down the beginning of the month, feeling like you don't have much choice. A wish comes in, you start focusing a little bit more positive, and then you guys reconnect towards the end of the month. Or you deepen your connection at the end of the month. Kiki. One card pull. Okay. One card pull. Haha, look at the one card. So there's new love coming in. This card can also be the Gemini card. So if you're looking for a new love, you may want to keep your eyes open for a Gemini. Queen. The betrayal that's coming, what will be the outcome? Well, I think that initially you're hurt by this betrayal, and you don't take kindly to it. I think you end up cutting this person out of your life because you have a lot of choices around you. You don't hold yourself back, and you're prepared to move forward and stick with it. So it's going to be that person's loss at the end of the day. Nana. Why did D stop talking to me? Will he text me? Yeah, you should be hearing from him soon. It looks like he just kind of got caught up in life. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're going to hear from him. Alina. I feel like I see something in the corner of my eye sometimes for the last few weeks. Am I hallucinating? Oh, it could be spirits. Definitely spirits. Sometimes, you know what happened? I don't remember if I was on video when this happened. I don't think I was. I think I was setting it up. And I thought that I saw like, I want to say like a shooting star. That sounds ridiculously stupid, but it was like something like sparkly and silver shot like right past me like this. And I wouldn't have believed it. I would have just thought that it was my eyes. But Dylan saw it too, because he was sitting next to me and I saw his eyes go like his head went like that. And I was like, wow, that was weird. What was that? A lot of times in some of my videos, especially for some reason, the ones that I was doing from the car at work, you could see things floating behind me. So yeah, you're definitely picking up something. You're getting more sensitive to it. Where the hell am I? AJ, reading for this week. You could be moving forward quickly with the Hangman in reverse this week. Getting over a betrayal, letting go of something that's no longer serving you, and feeling a little bit more financially stable, or feeling prepared. Feeling more financially stable, but also feeling prepared to move forward with your life this week. I don't know. It's like you're feeling really confident this week coming up. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Queen. Is the betrayal coming from Trisha? Right. Definitely. I'm not going to say definitely. I'm getting a 70% chance, yes, but there is imbalance going on. So that's why, yes, I do think it's her, because 70% chance, yes, things go out of balance. I think so. Alyssa, did Martin regret all the things that he did to me? He's got regret here. He does. He feels bad. Georgia, how does RS feel about me sleeping with someone else? Does he know you slept with someone else? Because it shows here he feels unsuccessful and unvictorious, and he's not happy. I don't, if he doesn't know, I would try not to let him find out, because he's not going to be happy. Paola, how will the Pisces man react when I reach out? Got the Lover's connection here. It should be good. You have the Sun card in reverse, which means there's a delay when it comes to happiness, but you're still getting happiness. So he may be relieved to hear from you. He may be wanting things to move forward. There may be a delay, though, before you get there. So it might not happen overnight. Don't get frustrated. Just kind of go easy with it. Like, don't expect to, like, pick up where you left off. Just give it a little bit of time. Paola, if I don't reach out, will he? He will, but it's going to take time. So just keep that in mind. Queen, what does the future hold for me and George? There's strength around the situation, and I think you guys could be reconnecting. Right now, I mean, you know there's a third party here. The third party may be a thorn in your side here for a little while, but I think you guys are reconnecting coming up. I would be surprised if you don't hear from him soon. Love, chastity. Should I hold out or reach out to KP? Okay, should we reach out to KP? I think you should reach out too. Yep, I think that it'll help move things forward quicker. Oh shit, I skipped Lauren. Let me go find it. Is he coming back? I said yes. And when will he leave the other person? I think I said 9 weeks, sometime this spring. Was there a third question? Because I don't see it. If there was another question, can you just send it? Send it with the blue hearts. Oh no, purple hearts when it's a super chat. Purple hearts, and then blue hearts are for the PayPal people. Andrea, spirit cards. What does spirit want Andrea to know? Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress and health-related concerns. Four of Fire, contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, and a successful completion of a project. Three of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition, and very high-quality work. Be a team player. Queen, will George choose me over the third party? I get a 70% chance, yes, but I don't know how soon that's going to be. I think that there can be quite a road here in front of you, just so that you know. I don't think it's going to be something that happens quickly. Stars, you know what? Keep it open for another 5 minutes, the super chats. I'm going to go and grab some people I haven't answered yet, and then the moderators can post. So give me 5 minutes. Sunshine, how will the trip with Z go? It's going to go pretty well. You got the Chariot here, things move forward. The Lover's card here, things seem to go pretty smooth. There may be a bump or some kind of an annoyance, but not a big deal. Justice is here. I think that the trip is going to go well. Got through a lot of these. Okay, moderators, you can post. I'm going to do this one here for Shemaya. Camille, was Quamir talking to other females during our relationship? Okay. I get a 70% chance he was, but the weight of the world was on his shoulders. I don't think that it was much more than just talking, and I don't think it was like an emotional kind of a connection thing. I think there just may be people around him that he talks to a lot. I don't think it was anything that would have been worrisome. Lauren, will we be in a relationship this year? 6, 7, 8. I think that if you're going to be in a relationship this year, it's going to be sometime at the end of the year. November, December kind of timing. Avery's sleeping. That guy over there is sleeping too behind me. I don't know if you could see him. I think he's like really behind me. Alyssa, what attitude or personality I have that Martin really regrets, or what did he realize? Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm understanding this. What attitude or personality I have that Martin really regrets, or what he did, he realized why he came to the point. All right, I don't understand the question. Can you rephrase that one? She's getting big, right? And every time I have her out, people are like, oh my God, she's such a little baby. And I'm like, she's so much bigger than she was. I mean, she was big when she was born, but, oh no, don't cry. But I think that she's gotten really big. Will we have a child together? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you guys have a child together. So if you're going to have a child, it would not be anytime soon. It may not be until sometime next year. All right, I'm waiting for Alyssa to rephrase that question because I didn't understand it. Mel, general finance. Working really hard, focused on a new project that helps to alleviate financial worries. You could be doing it with somebody that you have a soulmate connection with. Somebody who is mutually respectful of you and that appreciates you. I want to say either starting a business, opening a business, or doing something, and I think it's with a partner, because the Six of Pentacles would be a business relationship where you're both putting in equal amount of work and respecting one another. I myself am not crazy about the idea of business partners, but I think that in this case with the Six of Pentacles, you're working with someone. It could be physically too that you need the help with somebody else to physically manage all the work. But I think it's going to be profitable. SARS is Pisces being hopeful because I sent him an angry message a few weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, actually, the Pisces is feeling hopeful. And they're also feeling like they made it to the top of the mountain. I don't know how that makes sense. You sent an angry message, so they feel like they could breathe a sigh of relief. I don't know. Maybe they feel like negative attention is better than no attention. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, the readings that I do them, I charge per question, because, you know, like sometimes questions, like I can answer them in like 2 seconds, and other times it's like an elaborate long thing. So I charge by question, and I have sales going on. They're posted on the community page right now. I can't remember what they are though. I think something's for $14 and the other one's for $12 or something. I don't know. Check the community page. And I can usually get them done within 24 hours. And Welcome to the chat. Okay, there's Alyssa. What makes Martin regret losing me for almost 7 months? The cards aren't showing that he's regretting losing you. The cards were showing that he's regretting some of the things that he did. So, I mean, right now it's not showing that his regret isn't about not being together right now. I don't think he's back at that point just yet, but the cards indicate that he feels bad for some of the things that he said and did throughout this time. And I don't know what they are. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it's not like he's not regretting missing the relationship right now. He's regretting the way he treated you. He feels bad for that. Brandy, am I seeing anything with this spiritual awakening? Am I seeing anything? You should be if you haven't yet. You know, it's like it's a journey. For me, I think it's my sense, my feeling in my gut is strongest for me. And when I don't understand something, and even if I have a client, like I've referred clients to other people, because if I think that I can't help you, I'm going to be honest and tell you that. Because I really do believe that there's value in honesty. And I know this day and age, like people just love to bullshit each other. And I mean, I've heard such bullshit, even just like at yoga. I'm like, where the fuck did he get that from? Like, I'm thinking we went through the same teacher training, and I don't know where he's pulling this bullshit out, but I don't know. It's like people don't want to admit that they don't know something. I don't get it. But I will always refer somebody to somebody else if I can help them. So lately I've been having this feeling. Anxiety, I get that all the time. Since I'm a kid, I've had that. But this is a different feeling. This is a feeling in my stomach where I feel like when you go over a roller coaster, you know how you go over the drop and your stomach feels like that? Like it's a different kind of thing. So I reached out to one of my friends who I feel is connected more than me. And I feel like she, and she's also a little bit older than me. Not that age means anything, but I feel like she's got more life experience than me and that she would be able to answer it. And she said that it's my senses are heightening. So the feelings are starting to change. So, and sometimes I think we have to question them because we're like, what is this? Like sometimes, like I'll say, I don't know if I'm crazy, but I have a gut feeling that this is going to happen. And sometimes this part that you think is going to happen sounds really crazy given the situation that you're in right now. So pay attention to, you know, things that you're seeing or things that you're feeling, especially feeling, and especially if you're having dreams at night. Pay attention to how you feel in the dream. Did I miss people? Did I miss super chats here? What the heck happened? Oh, I did. Okay, let me get these guys. Andrea, does she still love me? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, damn, Mel. That's the business partner would be that guy. Oh, shit. Ay, ay, ay. Shawnee, will me and Corey ever be in a commitment? I'm only getting a 33% chance right now. That could change. That could change. It could go up. Malapali, how will the Gemini feel if me and my kid go out of the country to visit their dad? I don't think that they would have a problem with it because, I mean, look, it's the kid's father. They got to see him. I think that the Gemini would be relatively understanding about it. Yeah, and I think that you're going to be going because you got that. That's a travel card. Oh, I missed the Mary Elena one. Okay. Let me look for Mary Elena. Hang on. Mary Elena. I'm away for work and my hubby was going to stay with the kids at my house. I think he left the key inside on purpose. Was so mad at me and wanted to take them to his apartment. I said no. He asked me for a divorce and is so mad at me. What is next? Wait a minute. So he wants a divorce because what he got locked out of the house? I mean, that's kind of overreacting a little bit, don't you think? All right, let's see. Oh, Cookie Puss, come on. There you go. Stretch it out. All right. I think he's going to get over this. I don't think he's going to stay mad. I think he's overreacting. He wanted to take the kids to his apartment. You know what? Here's the thing. Your kids don't need to be around Josie. So he shouldn't be mad. You know, like that step parents, you know, she's not a stepwife or whatever, but they don't have any rights over your children. So he let him be fucking mad. You're gonna babysit your kids at their house, and if you're gonna be mad, so he's mad that you wouldn't let him take them to her house. It's not so much that he got locked out. Is that what it is? I'm not sure if I'm understanding that right. But here's the thing. I don't care if he's mad. Your kids don't need to spend time at her house. That's it. They're too little. It's bullshit. What kind of crap is this? He can be a father and babysit at your house. I mean, I don't understand and he's mad. You want me to talk to him? Because I'll talk to him. I'm going to tell him. I mean, what kind of crap is this? You know what it is? It's not that I think that like she's a bad person or she's going to be mean to them. That's not the thing. But it's like they're young kids, they're impressionable. And if this bullshit with Josie doesn't last very long, the kids don't need to see their father with different women. You know what I mean? Like they just don't need to be in that environment. And I don't even know why this is a discussion. You know? I mean, let him be mad. Let him be mad. I still think it's going to blow over. I think it's going to blow over. This guy's got some nerve. Ariana, is the Aries Leo, is my current person being unfaithful? Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm not picking up that they're being unfaithful, but what's showing is that they have choices and there's opportunity around them. So I wouldn't accuse them of doing anything because I don't think that they're doing anything, but I think that there is, like, I don't think there's any physical acts that are taking place right now, but I do think that there is opportunities and there are choices around this person. So I would try to get to the bottom of it before something else happens. Discuss the relationship, see what's going on, talk about your connections, see if you can get on the same page. And I wouldn't bring up other people. I would just talk about yourself. Because it shows there's opportunity and choices around them, but it doesn't show that they're doing anything yet. I missed one for Ashley, okay. And how many moderators do I have left that I didn't do? Yeah, a 3 and a 4-year-old do not need to go over to this woman's house. Ashley, how will things go with the Leo and I? Okay, how will things go with the Leo and I? Overall, I think things are going to go well. Looks like there's some adventure here. It looks like there's going to be an offer in front of you that you're not going to be able to refuse. It looks like you have a wish granted around this situation, and there's a lot of passion. I think things go well. Overall, things are going to go well. Okay, just Katrina. Oh, Avery and Dylan are both good. Here is this one here, and the Queen's Throne. And then that guy. Can you see him back there? That's where he is. So he'll sleep like right up against like the crib there, and then I sleep on the other side. And this damn thing is so small, but whatever. We'll make it work. Okay, Trina, you have another question? I'll do Linus. Is there a recent past that is coming back towards me soon, and why? Okay. Is there somebody from the recent past coming back? There could be somebody coming back from the recent past that may now have more money and may be able to present you with an opportunity that they never could before. So they may come back feeling like, see, now I'm ready, willing, and able. It's going to be your choice if you want to have anything to do with them. You might kind of be over it, but we'll see. Oh, no questions. Okay. All right, guys. Then I am going to go because I'm tired. And I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on tomorrow morning, like probably around 9 o'clock if I can get on at 9. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.